Fox News has been America's top-rated cable news channel for nearly 20 years. That's because Fox traditionally covered the news in a fair and balanced way, and now Fox News reported something about Trump that left no one knowing what to think. President Trump enforced a bright red line declaring he will not tolerate Iran killing American citizens and targeting its embassies when the president ordered a drone strike that eliminated Iran's leading military commander, the terrorist General Qasem Soleimani. In the wake of the strike, Democrats, led by Nancy Pelosi, lined up to mourn Soleimani's death and criticized the president for taking out a terrorist mastermind drenched in the blood of over 600 dead American soldiers. All the major networks covered President Trump's speech to the nation after Iran fired ballistic missiles at empty areas of 2 U.S. Air Force bases in an empty gesture for their own internal politics. Fox News Channel's Bret Baier analyzed the president's speech after Iran backed down in the face of American resolve and declared that many on the left refused to credit Trump with the clear victory because they suffered from Trump derangement syndrome.
But there is this sense that this president perhaps doesn't get credit when something goes right. Originally, as this all was happening, it was going to be World War III. He's starting World War III, and there's no strategy here. Now, we saw what Iran did in response. We see what the U.S. is saying in response to that. And you wonder whether Trump derangement syndrome factors in to some of the responses you hear publicly here in Washington.
Fake news media critics of Fox were furious. To members of the fake and corrupt media, the only legitimate news coverage of the Trump administration is hair on fire negative. But by criticizing Baier for noting that Trump's critics refused to give him a win, they proved Baier's point about Trump derangement syndrome. If you are sick and tired of all the fake news from the so-called mainstream media and want real news that you can trust, please hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel.